So it is 6:30 in the morning and I'm headed down right now to go get breakfast. We do have an all-inclusive, so I'm gonna show you guys what I'm eating. I'm gonna work for like an hour because I am still doing my check-ins today with all of my clients. I wanna just get them out of the way in the beginning of the week so I can enjoy my time here. And then I am going to go and hit the gym. So still getting things done, still staying on track. So I'm gonna show you guys how I'm having that balance, get breakfast, and I'll catch up with you when we're there. So many options. Okay, so this is pre-workout, so I got quite a bit of carbs. I have an English muffin, pancakes, and they made me a little omelet. So this is breakfast going down. Okay, so I just finished that breakfast. They had so many options. It was so hard to choose, but I went straight to like the bread station because I wanted to avoid like getting all pancakes and waffles and full of syrup and all that stuff. And it's just your decision. You have the choice to be flexible. You have the choice to eat like an asshole, but I decided to get a nice carb source for my pre-workout meal. I didn't eat that whole pancake. It was really weird. So I opted for another half of an English muffin. It was just a really awkward texture. So I got like 1.5 English muffins and then an egg white omelet that they made for me, and I asked her to substitute egg whites instead of having whole eggs just to save myself some fat because they put fat on like everything here throughout the rest of the day. And I already know that because I was here yesterday. So to just balance out my day a little bit, but that's what I ate. I'm gonna work for like an hour and then hit my workout, and then I will show you guys what I'm eating for the rest of the week and how you can make smart decisions when you're on vacation, because it is so easy to eat good food and stay on track. So I just finished up a little bit of a leg workout. Believe it or not, this gym is pretty sick. So they still have like Smith machine, they have a bunch of leg machines and a full dumbbell set, and it's pretty sick. So I was actually able to get a pretty decent workout in. Wow. So I'm wearing the new Buff Bunny collection, spandex too. So right now I'm gonna go and walk 20-minute incline walk, just get myself a little bit more active since we'll be sitting by the pool the majority of the day. And eating a lot more than I'm used to. So I'm gonna do that. And then I will catch up with you guys and show you guys what I'm eating. I'm gonna head over to the buffet again and see what they have. They'll probably still have the same options. But show you guys what I'm eating. Just gonna prioritize protein for now because I will probably be drinking later today. So gonna do that and I'll show you guys what I eat. And I literally opted for the same meal, but just extra protein for number 2. I wanted just till the end. And just worked for like an hour, and I brought like a little mini thing of NutriKey BCAAs with me, and I'm just gonna have a bottle of this with some of that in it because I still have to wait like an hour until the food opens, and I'm probably gonna eat again. I am just so hungry while I've been here. Like my abs are insane. I've been eating a lot more food and my metabolism is just like so kicked into gear, which is kind of nice being on vacation. So I get to just take advantage of all the food that they have here, and you guys saw their buffet is like huge, and that was only like a fourth of it. So I might get sushi for lunch, or I might just go back to the buffet, but we'll see. I'm actually gonna stay pretty active while I'm here, so I'm gonna go for a walk on the beach right now, and those are just some tips to kind of help you guys. Like throughout this video, that's really what I wanna do, is just provide you guys with some tips. I'm just like staying active as much as I possibly can. I know I'm probably gonna go out tonight. We're going into town, and I'll probably drink a little bit, so I'm being a little bit more mindful of just like the food options that I'm choosing, but honestly, it's just like the regular food I eat at home. They have the same food for when I got breakfast and then after my workout, so I just kind of ate the same thing. But like they have so many like salad options and like really high carb options, and the thing is, like when you stick to eating like whole foods all the time at home, it's like all I'm really craving while I'm here. So that's what I've kind of been eating. But if I eat lunch in a little bit, I will show you guys what I get. Just gonna drink these BCAAs because, and check out the view in this lighting. It is just so pretty here. I'm so happy to be here and just like have this break. Oh, yes, even though I'm still working, that is my life. So So they have a bunch of options here, but because a lot of everything has a lot of fat, I really opt to get micros in. So I got a huge salad with like potato stew and some chicken. So I'm currently walking down the beach. I don't know if you can even hear me, but I've walked like a mile, and walking in the sand is like, I'm like out of breath. And my digestion has been so good while we've been on this trip, probably because I've been prioritizing getting in like really good sources of nutrients, because that's what they really have here. And so I'm really freaking hungry. I can't stop going to the baño. And so I'm really hungry. And so I'm probably gonna go get a snack. We're going to the Asian restaurant later, but I will probably go get like a few rolls of sushi. They only come with like 4 pieces, so I'll probably get like 3 or 4 rolls. And that's gonna be my snack until dinner, because it's like 4 o'clock now. And they have a sushi bar right next to the pool. Really low grade sushi, but you know what? Sushi is sushi, and I want some. So I'm gonna go snack on that, show you guys what I get, maybe. I don't even know. And then we have dinner reservations later, so I probably won't show you what I eat then, but I'll at least catch up with you guys. Okay, so my snack was bigger than intended, but I'm a happy camper. It's day number 2 here in Mexico, and we actually came to a place called Tulum because they have a jungle gym that's outside. So right now we are gonna get some pre-workout coffee and then work out outside in the beachy area. So I'll keep you guys in check with the workout and what we're gonna be eating throughout the day, but we're having a pretty active day today, and I'm super stoked about it. So we found this little raw love cafe in the middle of freaking jungle, and the foods are so fancy. But I just got a black coffee for pre-workout. Came all the way to Tulum, a 2-hour drive to work out at this freaking sick as fuck jungle gym that's outside. So we are staying super active. That's the cool thing about having friends who do the same things that you do. So basically we are going to hit a workout here. I don't have no idea what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna try and do upper body and go with the flow, but we will see how everything works out, and I will hopefully get to show you guys a little bit of the workout, but if not, I'll catch up with you when I eat, or whenever I catch up with you next. Oh my gosh, guys, so I just finished, sorry if it's windy, but I just finished kind of, look at Chris in the back. Oh yeah, get it, babe. I just finished like a subpar upper body workout, but I went like a 1.5 mile run down the beach, and you guys know I never run. I don't usually do that much cardio, and it's just like so refreshing. Like, look at it. Ugh. It's just like so refreshing. I literally ran a 6:15 mile, and I haven't done that in like since like junior year of high school. That's just how like free my mind was, how free flowing. I had like 4 drinks last night, so I was like, you know what, it's the scenery is beautiful, like I can just do cardio because I want to, and like I really wanted to, so I let myself go on a little bit of a run, and I did a little bit of functional training. Hopefully you guys can hear me. A little bit of functional training and some upper body work, but now we're probably just gonna film some stuff and then maybe go get food, but I'll keep you guys updated on what we are doing. Okay guys, so I know this video was kind of sporadic. I wanted to prioritize, honestly, showing you guys my food, but also just enjoying my vacation and not working as much, because I literally went there to try and not work. But I did want to give you guys some of the tips and tricks that I kind of used in order to stay, you know, moderately on track while I was on vacation and still enjoy myself. So I came home and I haven't weighed myself yet, but I don't feel like I've gained a lot of weight, so I don't really care to step on the scale that much. I still am looking a little leaner, and I managed to have a killer workout this morning, and honestly I feel like when you go on vacation and you go away and you come back, that's something that you can kind of like reset yourself with and take advantage of that. So that's what I did. So here are just some of the top tips that I'm going to give you guys to stay on track during vacation, maintain the physique that you have, and you know, still indulge and still enjoy yourself, because that is what vacation is all about. So the number one thing is you have to make a prioritized list. What is it that you truly want to accomplish when you're on this vacation? Do you want to put fitness on the back burner, or do you actually enjoy it so much that, you know, it's part of your life and it's just what you want to do? For me, I did make it a goal to wake up in the morning and to work out for at least an hour. And that wasn't every single morning, but I love working out and it honestly gets my day going off right. So if you really want to, you will prioritize actually getting in a lift or getting in some form of exercise, even if it's a 20-minute in-workout hotel, in-hotel workout, I mean, where, you know, you do like a little HIIT session or something like that with no equipment. If you truly do have a love for it, you know, make sure that you keep moving and that you do get in some sessions if you want to throughout your vacation. Now, if you don't have access to something like that, I would say, you know, try and be active throughout the day. And to me, it's kind of BS when people say, like, there's no way I can work out, because literally if you have a body and space, you can work out. Even if it means waking up at 4 a.m. if you have to, you know, go somewhere at 5. So that's number one thing. And then the second thing I would say is be mindful of the food that you're picking. No matter what kind of food there is, I don't care if it's pulled pork barbecue sandwiches all week or you know, you just don't really have access. And to me, this past week when I was in Cancun, I had some awesome options. I had salad bars, I had lots of meats, vegetables, rices. There was also a lot of desserts, tortillas, fried food. It's a matter of thinking going into every single meal, what's gonna make me feel good? Because for me, I don't care about like, oh, what's gonna taste so amazing and like just like blow my mind. Like, that's not what I think about. Like, I don't want to come out of a meal being like, oh my gosh, I feel like crap, I have no energy. Like, if you want to have a good vacation, you want to have energy, you want to feel good, and you want to be fueled. So that's a matter of breaking down portion control of what you're going to pick, because if you're limited on options, you can always control the portions that you eat. And then also just prioritizing picking foods that you love and that you know, even if it means going out to dinner every single place, or every single time that you go out, or every single time that you eat, whether it be every single time you go out to eat that you have to go out, then, you know, you can still pick something on that menu no matter what it is. People will compromise for you. Restaurants will make substitutions for you. They pretty much have to if you're going to be a paying customer. So it's a matter of just telling them, hey, like, can you cook this with no oil? Instead of, you know, double carbs, can I get extra vegetables and half the carb or something like that, if you know that you've eaten a lot throughout the day. Another thing I would say is, even though you are trying to really enjoy your vacation, I would journal food and not track it, just because tracking, obviously, you won't be 100% accurate, but you're going to be mindful if you are journaling throughout the day. So my biggest tips are really just stay active, prioritize fitness if it's something that you want to do, not make it your main priority, but make it a priority. Because obviously going on vacation means being able to relax, having time with your friends, family, but if you love fitness and if you have a goal that you want to reach, then you're going to prioritize that, and you are also going to try and stay on track. Now, the last thing I would say is be a biter. Now, what do I mean by this is you don't have to eat the entire dessert. You don't have to eat the entire cheeseburger or whatever it is. A lot of the times Chris would actually get stuff and I would say, hey babe, can I just have a little bite of that? And you shouldn't need the whole thing. I mean, think about it. Do you really need to eat an entire slice of pie? Like, if you have a few little tastes of it, then obviously, yeah, that's gonna be good and you'll be fine. You'll be satisfied, and then you can kind of move on from there and eat more nutrient-dense foods to keep yourself full. But if you feel like you're more emotionally attached to food to the point where you just don't have self-control and end up eating the entire thing, maybe it's best for you to say to someone, hey, do you want to share this with me? I just want a few bites. And if they say no, then maybe just avoid it altogether and, you know, just take like one free meal throughout the entire trip. Because if you, you know, say, oh, I'll just get it and have a few bites, that's likely not gonna happen. So throughout my trip, you know, what I did was I prioritized getting a lot of micronutrients in, getting in my protein, and then, you know, obviously I surrounded my carbs a lot with my workout, and then throughout the day, you know, just judging on how hungry I was how much I ate, but I still prioritized getting in as much whole sources as I could, and just having a few bites of my friend's desserts while I was there, just because I didn't really care to be eating all that kind of stuff, because I'm so used to eating healthy outside of going on vacation that's kind of the food that I crave now. So if you kind of set yourself up for success, you will have success. I definitely recommend bringing what you can with you. I didn't bring anything with me because I knew it was all inclusive, and I was like, if I'm paying for this, I'm gonna eat their food. But I did end up having a microwave in my room, which made me kind of butthurt, because I definitely would have brought like packets of oats and like little buff cakes and protein bars and stuff like that for traveling. So definitely be prepared and bring some extra stuff with you. Like, I always recommend bringing oats and packets of protein powder, little buff cakes, protein bars if you have to go to those, or a nutritional bar. and fruits and vegetables are always a go-to for me when I am on the go. So those are my tips for staying on vacation, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog of me in Mexico. I know it was kind of all over the place, but I just wanted to show you guys the majority of what I was eating throughout my trip and the stuff that I chose to eat. So I hope this was helpful for you. If you're going on vacation, keep all of this in mind. Have fun with your friends and family, but don't lose sight of your goals, and don't forget to prioritize what's important to you. As always, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I will catch up with you guys in the next video. Make sure that you stay tuned. I love you all.